Sup? Happy Monday. Happy day 6 of day trading the pre-market. Let's get it. Woke up 4 minutes ago. Market, pre-market open for most retail traders opens in 15 seconds. So, gotta get our scan out. Start scanning some stuff. Here we go. Ready to rumble. Hit the scan. ARKAO? Why am I not seeing that one? ARKOW. Oh. What? ARKOW. Okay. Nothing. FGI, CRBP, CELC. No. VRME. No. And all these are too pricey now, so. Alright, so we got nothing this morning. It makes me pretty stoked to be getting up so early. Pretty absolutely stoked about it. Here we go. SINT, baby. What's your news, pal? Receives FDA clearance. Oh no, I should have woke up early. I don't know what my shares are set at. Hotkeys. Let's. See if there's a better PR. Nope, nothing yet. SINT, the Lone Ranger right now. Pop and drop. That's tough. That's tough looking. Another FDA acceptance for REPL, but that's way more shares outstanding. So can't say I'm thrilled about that. Yo, Beyond Meat? What is Beyond Meat doing? Oh my gosh, it's at $1. Let's see if SINT clears 5. Struggling. REPL rejected off of the 100-day moving average. Oh. REPL. I'm hesitant trading this. It has like 80 million shares outstanding. But is this going to be the only one moving front side? I mean, those moves are pretty clean. Missed the first pullback. Oh, there's another news. What? No? Maybe not. All right, well, this is not ideal. It's not an ideal morning. FDA news is really kind of hit or miss. REPL is buzzing though, man. From like, what is this? 460 to 8. There's 8. There's 810. I feel like we're just missing this. Maybe this is buzzing because there's nothing else to trade. Even though it has a bunch of shares outstanding. Even so, I gotta wait for, gotta wait for something a little more clean. So I guess I'll wait for maybe another pullback to VWAP. All right, SINT. Volume picking up there. CELC with some news. CELC. Oh, no. All right. We're going to look for the classic 1 minute to make a new high. $0.10 spread there. SINT. That's dangerous. There's 90. 95.5. If this gets above 5, it might do something wild, but the wicks are telling, so that's why I would try to snag that pullback there. No love. No love for the haters, haters. Kind of a high fill there. Not thrilled about that. I don't want to use 26 as my max L. Alright, I need to chill out. There's nothing going on. Nothing going on. This price is too many shares outstanding. I'm gonna get myself in trouble here if I keep messing around. SINT kind of needs to scare off some of these shorts, because it definitely seems like bulls are not in the driver's seat. I say that and then it comes up with a pretty decent candle here. Get through 5. Alright, are we gonna try to play the pullback again? Last time I did that I got wrecked on the downside. Struggling with 5. Buyers 41 over here on our EPL. Some of those buyers getting eaten. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the MACD on that one. And I'm not touching our EPL. I gave this a fighting shot. Tried to take a pullback. Tried to take the 5 breakout. Oh. Got nothing new. We got nothing and nothing and nothing, nothing and nothing and nothing. The 1 minute to make a new high on REPL, but I should have just stayed away from REPL. Honestly, that was a lack of discipline, lack of judgment. But I mean, when it moved from 4 to 8, it's like, I mean, how much of this boat am I gonna miss? Give it a shot at the pullback. Run. And it still might do its thing. It still might go. I mean, I guess I could have used VWAP here on that candle, but let's just see what happens with it. 772 is a little pivot area. There's a break of 72. Sellers at 80. Back to 72. Oh, it's not a nice candle. Not a nice candle. I guess we could just flip to this for a little bit. So eventually there will be something else that moves. It doesn't look like it's going to be during the time that I am sitting here. I mean, I doubt we're going to get a PR at 6:20 a.m. It's either like 6 a.m. or bust, kind of. Be right back. OIBT. IOBT. Penny stock. Running and running and running and running. Oh, good move, REPL. XRPT. XRPT. Nope. What's SINT doing? Nothing. Absolutely cooked. Running and running and running and running and running. I'll give it a few minutes after 6:30 to see if another news drops. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Man, this is slow. And it's too slow to be down $76 too. Granted, I gave this a shot, so I mean, if it worked out, it would have been different, right? SLS. Way too many shares outstanding. RANI, have we seen that yet? Nothing really going on. Running and running and running and running and running. All right, a few more minutes to another possible news drop time frame. One more minute. I say my fills on pre-market seem way more faster than after hours, or not after hours, than market open. For whatever reason, I'm not getting any lag on my pre-market sales or entries. So that's cool. All right, hitting the scan. Nothing new yet. Just give it a few minutes and keep hitting the scans and see if something changes. Here's 850 for REPL. Kind of like a sideways W, but there's a 2x Solana ETF. Bruh. That's funny. Okay, well. Buzzing, buzzing, buzzing. Running and running and running and running and running. All right. Well, unfortunately, the momentum for low price, low float stocks were non-existent this morning. We gave this one a shot. This is the only one that got news, kind of within that low float time frame. I actually tried this pullback because I was skeptical of this wick, and then how it kind of gave back most of the move. I tried to get that pullback here. Looks like I got in at 72, chopped out at 60, and it got down to 50. So I was really trying to use this EMA as kind of a nice bounce, but as we see with all of this area, none of it was respected. And then, I wanted to give it a shot at, if it was going to go, it was kind of curling this way. If it was going to break out of this 5 area, I thought we were going to rip up and see 550. So I gave it a shot right at 5, got in at 501, out at 497. It just wasn't going. That ended up being an excellent sell. Look at that, same candle went down to 473. But yeah, this one just kind of died off. But I gave it a shot. And then REPO, we saw this moving right out of the gate. Had too many shares outstanding. Discipline lacked a little bit here. The price action, yeah, sure, it was good. It moved 64% in a few candles. This is the area where I hesitated, where I guess, if I should have broken my rules, it would have been right here. I decided to break it right here on kind of like the second pullback and kind of like the real first like flag almost pattern. It didn't 1 minute to make a new high. I gave it a shot. Over that 750. I got in at 754, but that's it. Spread love. Be good to each other. Drop a comment, drop a like. Let me know how you guys did, and let me know what time frame. If you were profitable today by a decent amount, let me know what did you trade market open? Did you trade like pre-market? And if you did, what time? So I'm out of here. Peace.